one of these knives is almost like the other, but much better. So let's see what we're talking about here. Let's get on into this. All right, this here, let me check to make sure I'm right. This is the Boker Sulaco. Check this out. I already did a review on it. Got this one from Grindworks for a review knife, and it is a fantastic knife. If you look at my review, you'll see that I love this knife. This knife, just a great knife. And every time I put it in my hand, it's a great knife. And you know, I'll go into that later. I should have gone into that deeper when I was doing that knife. All right, let's put this away for right now. I should have gone into more detail about what I feel about this knife. However, what you're looking at here is an upgrade. This is the Boker Plus Sulaco Titanium. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm going to say something here that's blasphemous. So get grandma out of the room. Turn off her hearing aids. Tell the children, go play outside. Because what I'm about to say is going to get me kicked out of YouTube. Or YouTube knives or whatever. This reminds me of a Chris Reeves knives. What are you saying? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Why? Why did you do it? This reminds me of a Chris Reeves knife. Now, I've had a Sabenza and I've had a Umnumzen, and this thing is very similar feeling. Not in the look, obviously. This has got the different texturing and whatnot, but in hand. And when you close this thing, I don't know if you've ever closed that Chris Reeves, and it just feels like, I don't know, glass on glass, I think is how it's described. This feels very similar to that. And I'm going to say something else that's blasphemous. I think I would rather have this and $300 than to carry a Chris Reeves. Not saying, no, settle down, you over there. Shh, put down the gun. This is a great knife. If you like titanium knives and you like the way it feels in your hand, which I do, I like the way it's cool, and it's like the Sulaco, but it's thinner. And as good as this one feels in the hand, this one feels even better. I don't know how to describe it. This feels really good and just robust and really fills up your hand, and this one's just a little sleeker and just that much nicer. I do still like that large thumb stud. I'll get into the specs real quick. It's almost exactly the same as the other Sulaco as far as blade length and stuff. So you got 1, 2, 3 3¾ inches, or about 3.75, 3.8 inches of 440C. Now, you're going to get the S35 VN with the Chris Reeves, but that's still not going to put it over the edge for me. I'm telling you. And it sounds like hyperbole. It sounds like I'm pushing up this knife, and I am. Because somebody out there is going to save up their $400 when this will do it. I know. Now, you may be wanting to buy American, or actually, where's this one made? I'm not sure. Let's check it out real quick. You're going to get the same satisfaction, and you're going to have $300. Now, people are going to bust on me, people are going to be upset, but you know what? If you've never held this knife, you don't know what you're talking about. If you held a Chris Reeves, then yeah, you know what a Chris Reeves feels like. If you've never held both of them, then go away and leave me alone. Quit knocking on my door. Quit doxing me. This thing is awesome. I'm telling you. I got it because I like this knife, but this knife, just the way it's shaped, full titanium clip, just an amazing knife. And for about 1/4 the price of what you're going to get that Sabenza for, or something like that. Now, like I said, the steel's 440C, but come Come on. I know. I'm sitting here stuttering because I can't get out how much this knife is really cool. Now I'm not saying this is the best option at the price, which is around $100, 100 something like that, 105, something like that. There are other knives, just like there are other knives at this price point. However, sometimes you just get tired of them. You get tired of little plasticky flippers. Let me see if I can find what I'm trying to talk about here in the drawer of wonders. Drawer of wonders, drawer of wonders. Yeah, I can't. But you know what I'm talking about. The little thin flippers, what's the one that everybody loves? Well, I mean, there's the Tangrams, those kind of knives. And those are nice knives. I mean, you can't beat them if that's what you're into. But, you know, how many of those can you really have before the eternal boredom sits in? Okay, here's one. This is what I'm talking about. Now, you got this knife in the $40 price range. Really cool, really fun. And then you got this knife, same price range. The honey badger that everybody's crazy about. And you know what? It's a decent knife. It's a great knife. But you get tired. I mean, this and the what is it? Why can't I remember? You know I'm talking. The cut jack. Holy crap, the cut jack. But you get this and the cut jack and the Tangram, and they're all G10 FRN flippers, and they have bearings, and yeah, that's cool. And you got 70 of them. Great. This fills a different need. This fills a different need than a G10 flipper. This fills your Chris Reeves need. I'm telling you. I'm rambling, but I'm telling you, this one right here, you get this one, you are not going to be upset. This thing is locked up. It's got a great lock here. The action is not great, but the action is not great on Chris Reeves either. This is just kind of, you're not going to go, oh my gosh, I got to do this over and over again. But you will want to carry this thing. You will want to have this in your hand. You will want to hold it and feel the texture and feel the different grips and just be amazed at how cool this knife is for the price you got it for. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. Just, you got to check it out. You got to go check it out. And luckily for you, they have it at Grindworks, so you can check it out over there. But if you can't afford that one, definitely get the, I mean, this is a great knife. I mean, you know, the Modus and the cut jacks and all those are all cool knives too. But when you're in the mood for something different, pick up one of these two. I'd pick up this one. I would save my children's lunch monies and tell them that, you know, it's time to play caveman days where you eat once a day. I'm just saying. Everybody needs a little discipline. All right. Check this out. Don't leave the channel. Don't let Chris Reeves know what I said about him. Even though I need to have words with him anyways. All right. I will talk to you all later, I think. Get over to Grindworks. Let them know I sent you. Check them out on Instagram. Go to their website. They have some really cool deals over there, and really nice customer service lady who I talk to way too much. I think she's annoyed with me, but that's okay. I'm doing it for you. All right, everybody. That's it. I will talk to you all later.